Hey fam, and welcome back to my channel, as I say in the beginning of every video, and there I go, moving my hands a lot like I always do. Alright, so in my last video, I asked you guys for suggestions on some videos that you might want to see, and somebody suggested showing how I edit my photos, like my photography photos and then like my Instagram photos. They said either or. In case you can't see, I sometimes take photos. This one. This is actually one of my favorite photos that I've ever taken. This is my oldest friend. Her name's Alana. Best friend. But yeah. So I'm not entirely sure how I would do a video based on my photography photos and how I edit those and stuff, but I decided I am going to show you guys how I edit my Instagram photos because there's just like a really simple step-by-step process that I do for like almost every photo, and I figured I would share it with you guys because apparently one of you wants to know. So, and I've never done like a step-by-step type of tutorial-ish video thing before, so I might be bad at it, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so to start off, you have to take a photo. So I'm gonna take a selfie. It's super bright. Hold on guys, it's gonna get dark in the video for a second because it's too bright for my phone camera. Okay. Alright, so I took a picture, and if you can see that, the rest of this video I'll be showing you step by step on my phone. So here we go. Alright you guys, I hope my voice isn't too overwhelming because I'm very close to the camera right now. But here's my phone. Okay, obviously, open your phone. The app that I use mostly for editing my photos is gonna be VSCOcam, VSCOcam, whatever it's called. I don't know, but that's what it is right there. Sometimes I use Afterlight, but I know a lot of people use these same two apps, but I just normally stick to the VSCO, however you pronounce it. So yeah, I'm just gonna open that up. And so once you have that open, you're gonna go to your library and you're going to click on this button so you can import photos. And there's our photo right there. Okay, well, there we go. And click the check mark so it'll import it for you. And then once it's in there, you're gonna open up the editing thing. Oh, look at how cute I am. So yeah, they have all these preset filters that you can choose from. And you just click on them and they'll change your photo and stuff like that. So it's like an easier way if you don't wanna like go real into depth on how to edit your photo. You can just do that. And they have more that are available. Obviously you can see that I have a ton, and it's because I bought some because I'm basic. But that's not how I start. So let me show you. Go back to normal. And we're just gonna click on the little up drop down arrow thing, menu thing. And once you click on that, you're gonna see these options right here. And the little wrench tool is gonna allow you to edit the photo like customize kind of way. And so that's what I always start with. And first thing I always do is click on the exposure, and I always take it down one. I don't know why, I just like the way that it looks and it gives it a darker feel. And you're just gonna hit the check mark. And if you guys notice on my Instagram, it's kind of, the photos are kind of on the darker side. I don't know why, it's just what I like. Next, I'm gonna go to the crop tool and turn it into a square if it hasn't been already a square, which normally I like to take them in square form. And then you hit check. Ooh, closer, I like it. Then from there I click on the sharpen tool. Sharpen, and I always just kind of go 5 and 6. Most of the time I'll just grab it and quickly stop like that, and I'll let it pick for itself. So it chose 6, just to kind of clarify the photo a little bit. Hit the check mark tool, then I go to this little like half moon circle thing right there. The one on the left is for highlights and the one on the right is for shadows. I always click on the highlight one, and then I take it up to about a 4 normally. Sometimes if it's a little bit of a brighter photo, I might take it to like a 7. I think I'm gonna do 5. And what that does is it takes all of the bright spots in the photo and kind of like tones them down so it's not so like contrasty or abrupt. Hit the check mark. And then next I scroll all the way to the end, and the third to last button is the fade tool. And I take that to like a 2 or 3 most of the time. Let's do a 2. Pretty decent, but obvi could use a filter because that's the world that we live in. So now we're gonna click on this little drop down arrow again, or menu, whatever it's called. And we're gonna hit the screwdriver And this is where we pick the filter. I normally use like B4, 5, or 6 if I want a black and white photo, but I don't want it in black and white. C1 is one of my favorites. It kind of has more of like a bluish green tone. I typically almost always, like 95% of the time, hit K3. So I normally always do that one. And it kind of gives it more of like an orangish kind of, I don't know, I feel like it gives it more of like a disposable camera vibe. I'm gonna double tap on that, and I always bring it down to 9 so it's not so abrupt and vibrant, and it kind of just blends better. It's done. I'm totally done with the photo now. And once you're all done and you're ready to save it, you click the little menu thing, check mark, click on this little like spiral thingy, and it'll say save to camera roll. And then I typically save it in the actual size because it helps save the quality. And now it's in my camera roll. So now I'll go to Instagram. Once Instagram is up, I will go to upload it. And I'll just hit next because it's already ready. I won't even bother with Instagram editing, filters, and stuff like that. That's nonsense. Hit next, add a caption, and then share. And bam, there it is. But yeah, you'll see if you go to my page that I kind of have the same like blue, orange tones most of the time, and it's because of I use the same filters. I hope this helps, and if you're not already following me, go do it. Look at how cute I am. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, so that is the end of the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little how-to. And like I said in my last video, I was going to be coming up with a schedule on what I'm uploading and when I'm uploading it, and I decided that the first week of every month is going to be a story time video. Hopefully, if I have that many stories to tell, we'll see what happens. And then the second week, which is this week, is going to be how-tos, like I've done a few in the past, like how to quit your job, how to interview, how to date via social media apps, stuff like that. And then every third week will be a music video. Actually, I'm gonna be taking it back to when I first started doing YouTube, which was with music videos. We'll see how that works out. I might change it if it's too weird or embarrassing, because I'm embarrassing and weird, so we'll see what happens. And then the fourth week of every month is actually gonna be viewer's choice. So if you guys leave recommendations of what you think I should be doing or filming, or a certain video you wanna see, or like a challenge or whatever, then those videos will be happening at the end of the month. So yeah. Hope you guys stick around to see all those, and I will see you next time, and I hope that this video helped you, even though I didn't know what I was doing probably 82% of the time. So, alright, well until next time, bye! Finished making her drink, and I put it on the handout plane, but the girl like takes the drink, and she's like, I follow you on Instagram. Oh, okay, well,